Let's do this.
Excellent start. All right, so last time.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You guys had fun at the marketplace. The dice almost made Lilac completely waste Comgal's sister.
That was fun.
Don't worry, he has like
That would've been
4 more.
It's fine.
He's got a plane from.
I should probably add you. All right, so
Anyway,
and you guys are heading back to the dorms with Wade because A, he wanted to talk, and B, he has to go fucking pick up Stacy, who won't leave. So, dorm time. Can everyone control their character pieces? You know, you probably should have figured this out before you started recording, you fucking idiot. No, we're good. We're good. Okay. You guys get back, and the everyone that wasn't with you is with you, and Owen's the first one to welcome. He's like, there you guys are. Welcome back.
oh hey, didn't actually see you much thing. Where'd you go off to?
Owen's just sort of like, I don't want to say because I'm worried if I say what I was doing, some of you might feel bad. Iris is just like, Owen, you can tell us. I mean, your whole team's here. Yeah, what's up? Gwen will ask. You know, I was just out in the town celebrating my birthday, and Dakota's just like, oh, for fuck's sake, I feel like a jerk now.
Wait.
Peyton! I thought you knew this shit.
This is all Peyton's fault. She should have known.
What? Motherfucker, what do you think I have? Some sort of secret party cave?
Yes.
Yes! You literally told us you'd know all our birth dates.
Discrimination at its finest, Peyton.
Video evidence or it didn't happen.
Hold on, that guy right here somewhere. He's just looking through his scroll.
Always just like, guys, it's fine. We have a lot on our plate to deal with lately. I'm not expecting you people to remember everything.
Oh well. Let me know. That's fine. To be fair, I wasn't really feeling in a party mood at all today.
Yeah, needless to say, a lot was going on today.
Iris is like, yeah, we kind of got a lot of things dumped on us today. Owen's just like, oh, like what? Owen will then turn over to Comgal. It's like, oh, Comgal, who is this with you?
This is one of my sisters.
Pleased to meet you, ma'am. Owen Breeze. Hi there, I'm Foonf. Now, what were you guys saying about something dumped on you? And Clover will be like, yeah, I think Comgal will be the one to want to tell you that.
So
Yeah.
I figured out that my oldest sister may or may not be a terrorist.
Owen's just like, that's pretty bad to hear.
Working with these people called like Blistered Fang or something.
Owen's just like, oh, for God's sakes, another family member's working against us. Our luck sucks.
I mean, you're not gonna see my family members playing against us anytime soon, so that's the thing.
I mean, it's only just one of my sisters. Imagine if all of them were.
Well, okay. I
Yeah.
guess 1 out of 9 isn't terrible.
Yeah, that's under. That's just over 10%. That's pretty decent. Pretty. Would rather
But
see
then you add
0.
Adam Torres to the mix.
You know, Adam Torres. He
Oh,
about increases the amount of terrorism to about 141 and 2/3%.
Our odds of winning drastic go down.
So as you guys are getting sort of settled in, Wade's just sort of looking around trying to spot Stacy. It's then she actually enters the main part of the dorm. It's just like, "Hello there, everyone. Oh, hello, Wade. It is good to see you. So how many flights have I missed?" Wade just writes in his notebook, holds up, it's up, and it says 3. Oh, that is my bad, everybody.
I think it's about time you go. Just so that you don't have to miss any more.
I think you should leave.
Wait to write down his notebook. He'll hold
wow.
it up and it'll say, "Don't worry, we got some time before the next one. And besides, I think it's time you meet the rest of my team."
Yay.
The rest?
Stacy would be like, "Oh, you called Lynette and Daryl to come here?" Wait to write down, "Yep." Stacy will then look over in Lilac's direction. "Miss Towns, I do not know too much about you, but I feel you will like Daryl."
Okay.
I don't think I've met these two yet.
All right, so a couple minutes pass, like about 10, 15 minutes. You guys start getting settled in around the lobby. And it's then the first of the two members of Wade's team show up. So this girl with an eye patch, wearing a fairly, sort of like, kept together but sort of raggedy looking clothes, walks in. Ebony's just thinking to herself, "Okay, Ebony, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it." And then Master of Subtlety Peyton's just like, "Oh, well, hello there, Titty Sama." Ebony's like, "God damn it, Peyton." Owen's just like, "I don't know why I bother with her." Lily's just like, God damn it, Peyton. So the first person Lynette will walk up to is Millie. It's just like, "You must be Millie, right?" "Millie, Lynette said something to you. Say something."
Wait, what?
Lynette
You
said,
didn't hear a thing.
Who's saying what?
"Mike, you good? Cool. Yeah. All right. Awesome. Okay."
Yes.
Lynette,
No, the mic was fine from the beginning.
Lynette walked over to Millie, said, "You must be Millie, right?"
Oh, okay. Oh, sir. We're stupid. I did.
It's gonna be one of those days, isn't it, Internet? It's gonna fucking be one of those days. We're not going session 6 again. Lynette said to Millie, "You must be Millie. Wade told me about you."
It's good. Just keep going. It's fine.
We'll do it live. Oh, fuck, this is live. Nah, it's fine. No, I'm just gonna close all this shit. Frackin' fuck Adam Taurus. Alright. Leonard will be like, yeah, heard you're pretty durable. Gwen's just like, yeah, that's an understatement with Millie, yep. Well, looking forward to getting to know you. Same with a lot of your teammates. You know, we've heard quite a few things about Beacon over at Shade Academy.
Yes, Tabitha and or Riggs.
Lynette's like, oh, them. Yeah. Let's just say they're not exactly favorites around Shade, to put it nicely.
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing.
That's not the most surprising thing ever.
As she's talking, Lilac gets the feeling that suddenly someone's sort of like looking over her shoulder, and then she hears, "Huh, yes, that's a very nice weapon there." You see this dude in a coat standing behind you, sort of observing your weapon.
And you must be.
Stacy's like, "Oh, there you are, Daryl. I didn't hear you come in."
So.
A man of science doesn't have time to be making noise. I have better uses of it.
Oh my god, it's like Bianca was you first.
Bianca's just like, "Oh god, is this me?"
Well, nice to
Do you
meet
want me to
you.
answer the truth?
Dakota's just like, so Daryl, hi, my name's Dakota. Pleased to meet you. He'll take a quick look between you and Dakota. Item? Dakota's like, yeah. Guess it's not that hard to tell.
Damn, that was quick.
Well, name's Lilac. Nice to meet you.
Daryl just ponders for a moment. Lilac.
Yes.
Towns?
Correct.
Ah, wonderful to meet you. I used to work with your father.
Huh.
Interesting.
I suppose a man of his status would have a lot of contacts he would work with.
Mm-hmm.
What were you doing with him?
I was head of his science and research and weapons development team.
I mean, I never really understood why we had that team to begin with. I guess
it was mostly to do business with the Schnee company, most likely.
that
explains a lot.
That makes sense.
He goes back to studying your weapon. It's nice, and I can see that it looks like you put a new conductor in, which is good, because if you were still using those standard grade silver conductors, I would have had a conniption fit. Ah, good. You upgraded to a crystal one. Excellent. Okay. Well then, that just means that it can probably handle a few more upgrades. Dakota's just like, yeah, Wade said you're quite the tinkerer. It's like, ah, yes, I am. It's then he pulls out his weapon. It's this big it's this warhammer looking thing. It's just like, Dakota's like, all right, impressive. What does it shoot? Aha! I love this part. He turns it into his ranged form. He aims it like up at the ceiling, fires it, and a fucking small black hole is launched out of the thing. Bianca's like, what?
That's new.
Okay. Okay then.
I would love to get a chance to work with you, Miss Towns, because with just a little bit of elbow grease, your weapon could be doing stuff like this. Dakota's just like, I'm not sure I want to see Lilac with the power to be shooting black holes. That scares me.
She's dangerous
I
enough. She
mean,
almost killed my sister.
There's never such thing.
because you can do. Sorry.
There's never such thing as too much power, but
No,
know what,
see,
maybe-
see, she gets it.
maybe you know what? Maybe if we have time, I can. I'd be willing to help out to work with you.
Most
I
excellent.
mean, yeah, there's no such thing as too much power. That's why I have this. Activates his dust blade.
Daryl look over Wade, just like, now please tell me, Wade, we don't have to make a quick trip back to Shade, do we? Wade will write down his notebook. Nah, don't worry, Daryl, we got time. if you want to go all Frankenstein with Lilac's weapon, you go right ahead. He just rubs his hand together, he gets a devious grin. Oh, that's what I wanted to hear.
Okay.
I don't know if I should be worried or not, but I think I'll just be worried.
Oh, it's just kind of like, all right, Peter, I would sort of not draw attention to your arm because I'm scared what would happen.
All right. So, is there anything else that needs to be discussed right now?
Lynette will then walk over to the Lilac and be like, just one, really. Now, you mentioned something about Tabitha and them. We knew there was something off about them. Stacy's like, yes, there was something quite shady about them. There's just a silence, and then and then you hear in the background Nick is just like, a boo. What? What did I say?
When I know Beacon is home to Yang Xiao, is the place where Yang Xiaolong got her, but you don't have to follow in her footsteps in atrocity of the.
Lilac, it's fine. Lilac, it's fine. Calm down.
All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle.
Yeah, we've had a few run-ins with Tabitha and her goon squad, quite a few times.
Wade just thinks for a moment, then writes down his journal. Now, you mentioned something about an Adam Taurus. You could see him just sort of putting the dots together. Writes down. So does that mean Gwen will be like, yeah, it's exactly what you think it is. Tabitha and her team are with them.
Yeah.
Lynette's like, I knew there was a reason I didn't like them.
Yeah, they kind of presence here nice and loud when attack. They didn't get, but
Oh wow.
oh yeah, no, it was great. They had a whole bunch of their goons. I think it was Riggs and God, I can never remember her name. Who's the other one?
Patricia. Or
Patricia, thank you. Yeah, Patricia.
Tabitha, Riggs, Patricia, and Mary.
Yeah, no, Peter was literally trying to remember. And then they dropped two walker mechs on us.
Gwen's just
so
and Gwen's like,
yeah,
this happened during their first weekend here. Needless to say, most of the people here have seen a lot of shit in a short amount of time.
Yeah, it was pretty intimidating. Going from okay, I don't need to, going from barely any experience with even a weapon to begin with to being on a battlefield against multiple mechs and a horde of Taurus's lackeys.
Jeez, and I've only been here 2
Oh yeah.
days.
Oh, you're gonna be. Oh, trust me, it's gonna get much better from here. Better, I mean, it's probably gonna get worse. But it'll be fun. Trust me. Oh no, the best part about the whole fight was just hearing Marcus get so pissed off. We're just wrecking his crew.
Wrecking his crew, breaking his stuff. It was.
Gwen's just like,
Stealing
yeah,
one of his.
that felt pretty good, yeah. I'm kind of sad that I had to leave and inform the Beacon staff because I wish I could have heard more of him losing his mind.
Oh, it was
Lynette will then speak up and be like, "Well, we got a lot of time to kill before, we have to head back. So, are any of you doing anything?" Dakota be like, "Well, I think a few of us signed up to take on a few missions. If you want to come along, I'm sure most of the teachers here wouldn't mind."
yeah. I mean, wouldn't be the first time.
Okay.
Nichols will then be like, "Well, I doubt. Yes, I'm sure our teachers won't mind. What about your teachers back at Shade?" Wade will then write down his notebook. Is just like, "Guys, we're like top of our class over at Shade. We can get away with quite a bit. We'll be fine." Lynette will smirk and be like, "Well, that was that was a bit characteristically cocky of you, Wade." Wade can do just like, what can I say?"
Actually, speaking of, Peter will like pull out a scroll and be looking at the mission board, seeing what's actually on there since last he checked.
Yep. Peter will scroll through and see that the one he read before about the Ursas that got into the dust. He's already signed up on that, and he can see next to his name, Penny's also there.
Here, I don't remember. He's about to say, sees Ursa's like, oh joy.
Peter's like, there we go. All right, you're back. We're good. Comgo almost died on the way back to his home planet.
It didn't even act up or anything. It was just normal.
It's like, no.
It's fine. It's fine. We're fine.
You're not going back home
Peter's
on our
strolling
watch?
in. He sees the one. He gets rather quiet all of a sudden.
What's up?
Oh, no, nothing. Just grim mission. Some grim got into a mining thing. I think it said.
Ah, okay. Would be nice to take on some Grim, but I don't know how I feel about that right
now. Peter looked over at Congo's like, "You haven't really seen much action since you got here. You want to tag along?"
Might as well. I need to get my mind off things. What's better than hunting some monsters?
Hey,
oh, trust me, there's nothing better.
I should probably take a look at it myself.
Clover will then walk over to Lilac and be like, "Actually, about that, I know me, Sid, and Millie were planning on taking on this job over in Mistral, and I was wondering, did you want to come along? I mean, I don't know how long it's been since you've been home, but
I suppose it would be nice to head back home for a bit.
yep. And hey, you know, you can test out that new modification to your weapon. Daryl will be like, it's an excellent idea. He'll hand back your weapon because nobody noticed, but Daryl had your weapon and was tinkering with it.
What did you do with it?
Lilac will take a look at it. This thing is like fucking polished to perfection. There seems to be like a new chamber for like where the lightsaber part comes out. And there seems to be some like new circuitry in there. Congratulations, Lilac just got a +1 to both her accuracies.
Okay.
Wait, how'd you have time to even?
That was
Stacy be the one to speak up. It's Daryl. Don't question it.
And
it's and Dakota's like, it's Stacy saying, I'm confused.
Don't.
Peter's just looking at him, like thinking to himself, am I just looking to a mirror now? What the?
Yeah, Mr. D. Yeah, science.
Yeah, science.
Science, bitch.
Science, bitch.
Okay.
Foonf will then walk over to Combo and be like, I don't have anything to do. Do you want me to come along with that?
Yeah, that'll be good.
All right.
Don't know what I'm gonna get into.
Foonf will then look over at Peter and be like, please look after my brother.
Don't worry, he'll be just fine.
All right. Foonf will then give Combo a hug and just like, just be careful.
I will.
Yeah, actually, this gives me an idea. Peter will get a scroll and will actually message Gilda. It's like, hey, basically like, hey, gonna go hunt some Grim. You in?
Gilda, who had been napping, you could just simply hear someone shooting out of bed and running down the hallways. Gilda just comes barreling in. It's just like, I'm fucking in.
Good.
Both Gilda, Foonf.
Lynette will then look to Millie. It's just like, oh, taking a job in Mistral. Would you mind if I came along? Wade's just sort of looking around the room and just sort of like writes down to himself, just like, I think we're gonna get along just fine with these people.
I suppose. Well, at least not everyone in all the other academies are out for blood or whatever.
Peyton will, Marvin will then speak up and be like, yeah, don't worry, getting the feeling it's just Tabitha's team that are assholes.
Yeah, that's kind of what I've been getting.
And then Clover would be like, and even with Tabitha's team, I mean, most of them are assholes. Mary seems alright.
Long she doesn't show my weapon to my sisters, I'm fine.
Clover just sort of looks over. What do you mean show your weapon? Do you have your weapon with you?
Yeah, it's complicated.
Peyton's just like, he let her scan his weapon. Clover then just pans over to Comgo and does you know the image of the fucking guy from The Incredibles, the you dense motherfucker.
Oh,
Clover just does that in Comgo's direction.
I'm the new guy. I don't know this.
Well, I mean, to be completely fair, even if his weapon was scanned, I don't think any of them are really smart enough to really put it together. If anything, they would have to ask. They'd have to tell Adam, and I don't think Adam really gives a shit. So
Clover's like, no, you know what? No, that sounds like Adam. He doesn't give a shit. If it doesn't give him instant results, he doesn't fucking care.
yeah,
I
he
should
hates
know.
everybody
I
equally.
had to live with him for years.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna keep one eye open. The deck's been against me since the start.
Well, listen, like I said, Conwell, if on the off chance that they do decide to try something, they gotta get through all of us first.
Yeah, but I never seen my sisters fight before, so I don't know what you're dealing with.
Well, they don't know who they're dealing with.
Clover's just like, well, in any case, I guess we should probably pack up and get ready for our respective jobs. Got some daylight to burn. I'm gonna go on ahead. Sid, Millie, Lilac, Lynette. I'll meet you guys at the transport, and then she'll make her way to the landing pads.
Oh, that reminds me. Hold on. Peter will head to his dorm real quick.
Hang on, I gotta go grab my
he'll come back
prototype
with
Death Star.
Let's still talk about that.
Quiet you, it's still in prototype.
It still needs to be crowdfunded.
My God.
Talking about that.
Oh man, the state of us.
What is wrong with us?
As Millie's getting her stuff together, Peter will knock on the door. Say, "Can I come in?"
Wait, whom store? Oh, Millie's, okay.
Okay, so yeah, I guess we're going back to our dorm.
Yep. Before you head back to yours, Dakota, be like, best of luck, Lilac. Go knock him dead.
Well, Dakota, just find your.
Peter will come in. Sorry, go ahead.
Just keep yourself out of trouble. Not like you get yourself in any.
Dakota just sort of feigns being hurt. Oh, Lilac, how could you?
Oh. How about you? I phrased that wrong. Keep Marvin out of trouble.
Marvin's like, hey!
Wow. So we hear Peter. She's not wrong.
Marvin's like, fuck you.
Well, anyway, Dakota, I'll just message me when you if you ever, whenever you want to, just whenever.
Like Sid sliding in. I heard Marvin getting blown the fuck out. It summoned me.
So anyways, Peter will walk in and is holding the hair brooch thing that Millie was like. So I got the basics down, and it out of character is the shield mod for her. Hair clip, thank you. But it looks like there's a certain something missing. He goes over to the workbench and sets it down. He's like, yeah, I wanted you to see this because I figured it'd make you feel better. And he takes Adam's mask and just breaks it in two, and two parts are placed easily on the hair clip and hands it over.
Sid asks Bianca, and Bianca's just like, "Oh, right, and the teal dust. Here you go." Now, the book says you can't loan dust to people, but meme arrow us listening to the book at this point.
Fuck the book.
fuck knowledge.
Well, later. I'll talk to you in a bit, Dakota. Love you.
I'll just say lending dust is like
So
temporary. So, Sid, you're gonna have 3 uses of it for this mission.
Do. And Lilac just kind
I
of.
would assume loading dust is like one reload of it.
I'll just have
Yes.
Lilac chill on the couch here. In the dorm.
Well, no, 1 use. So Sid for this mission can use teal dust 3 times, and then he's out.
Peter, I thought you would like that, having Adam's mask as part of your shield. That way you could taunt him with it whenever we can fight him again.
Oh, okay. Well, given that whisper, all right. Go right ahead. Belay what I said. Sid has it now. Ignore me.
I don't get it.
You have fun. You have fun with your mission.
He's actually taking teal dust as it. I thought he was just borrowing it. He's actually taking it, so he has it now. Because I think he had. I think it's like some of the NPCs where they could claim extra dust because I didn't remember about discipline. But anyway, moving back to preparations. While Lilac is getting her stuff together, she gets a text message.
Okay.
The text message is from her dad. It's from Cedric.
What does he want now?
Lilac could take out her scroll, read the message. It'll read, "Hello, Lilac. I apologize if these apologies are coming on a bit strongly, but I sort of sent one more on this mission you're going on. I was informed by somebody before you ask. This will be the last sort of apology I send you before I can say I'm sorry in person come vital."
Oh, okay.
What could this mean? Find out next time, because we're all out of time. See you on Thunder now.
Lilac will just kind of respond. She's just gonna respond. Thank you. Like no real.
Nothing fancy, just thank you. Thanks, Dad.
Oh, that was interesting.
I'll literally be like, you too, Sid. Not that I have to worry about you. I'm aware.
Oh, hi Millie. How are you doing?
Yeah. Actually, as Sid's leaving, Peter. Oh, hey, hold on. Yeah, I have the prototypes for the boosters, but they're not exactly field tested yet. So, if we're going, we'll have to get some time to actually calibrate them correctly, because, yeah, it could be powerful right now.
I'm okay. Just all this.
Yeah, when we get done with the missions, we can work on that.
All this family stuff has been really messy right now, and just I don't know what I'm doing. be completely honest with you, I just feel like I'm not really doing a whole lot right now.
Yeah, as he's leaving, he'll like he'll hold his arm out for like a fist bump from go kick some ass.
Gonna kick some ass. Yeah. Millie and Lilac are gonna be dust buddies.
I mean, if we have time, I personally still don't know the full extent of what I can do with my own files. I've just been kind of might actually give me some time to experiment with them, even. I don't see why not. Yeah, yeah. Thanks, Millie. Well, I suppose I'll just get ready for it. For tomorrow.
Millie's like, I really wish people would stop signing me onto missions without telling me what the fuck I'm
You
doing.
As you're right.
Peyton's out of control. She must be stopped. She can't keep getting away with this.
Alright. Later, Millie.
Actually, while this is all going on, Peter will actually walk over to Wade. Walk away and say, "So how is it over at Shade?"
He's talking to Wade. Wade'll just write down. It's just like
Yeah.
it's a pretty nice place. Again, despite the fact Tabitha and their team are there, it's pretty cool in classes and whatnot.
Hmm. Yeah. If certain events didn't happen, I might have ended up over at Shade.
You can see Wade's kind of wondering what you mean, but Wade's a good guy. He ain't gonna press you for info on that.
Yeah, I was I was born in Vecchio, so I probably would have ended up over there at some point.
Stacy will walk over and be like, you sound a bit homesick.
Less homesick. Just let's just say, I'm here because of Adam.
Yeah. Nicholas will walk over and be like, yeah, basically all I'm gonna say is Peter doesn't have a ton of things to be homesick about, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Well, glad I caught you. Best of luck out there, Peter.
Yeah, thanks. It should be fine.
He'll then push up his glasses and smile. You and Gil to go kick some ass.
Yeah, just throw me under the bus.
All right, Congo's going on this mission. I'm kidding. No, but seriously, Nichols would be like, oh, and tell Congo best of luck to him. I'm sure it's going to be nice to finally break the rookie in.
It should be fine. It's just, it seems like he has the basics down. Just he needs to get used to fighting some grammars. All it was all work. It was all hard for us our first time. I should know.
He's got the
It was
basics
not
down.
easy for
Now
me
he
either.
just needs to shoot the gun.
Pretty much. Yeah, I mean, yeah, don't worry. I mean, Gilda's coming with us too, so it's fine.
Yay!
Yeah, what is it?
Okay, we'll keep an eye out on him though.
No,
God damn it, Sid.
Okay.
Sid, what are you doing? Don't.
while he's doing that, Bianca will be like, Congo,
Yeah.
just be careful. Peyton just sort of slowly slides over into frame. Yeah, for Bianca's sake. Before she can finish, Bianca just fucking judo throws Peyton to the ground. Ow! Just be careful.
That was a very solid judo throw.
Peyton's like, everything is pain!
I'll do the best I can, at least.
That's all anyone would ever ask of you. That's all your sister would ever ask of you. And then she mutters under her breath, that's all I'd ever ask of you.
Any
just
last
slowly
advice
again, the
before I go?
Oh, man.
Any advice? You're literally like the smartest person I know, so...
Bianca's just like, when in doubt, just go for the eyes.
Okay, go for the eyes. Okay. Well, gotta be off. And Conkle just gotta hug her, lift her off the ground, like totally platonic.
Yep, but as Comgo leaves, Bianca's entire body is as red as her hair now.
Peter's tempted, but he's not. But after seeing that throw, he's like, "I'm good."
Peyton's like, ha ha, your face matches your hair. Bianca picks her up off the ground and Judo throws her the other way. Oh God!
More pain.
My other kidney.
My other spleen.
That's hallucinate. Oh. Poor Peyton.
Yeah, her off-screen mission. She doesn't even get to be on screen for these missions. Get fucked, Peyton.
Rip.
All right.
Wow.
As Lilac's done her preparations, Lynette's actually going to meet you out in the hall. All right, you ready, Miss Towns?
Oh, okay. I suppose I'm ready, yes.
Looking forward to getting to working with you. Wade only met you once before, but he said rather good things about you and your team.
That's good.
All right, now let's be off. We don't want to miss our flight. She sort of leans out into the hall. Unlike some people, Stacy's just like, "I am sorry, Lynette." Anyway, let us go. We're off.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anyone got any other preparations?
No, I'm good.
All right.